Welcome back to the Layered channel. Imagine walking toward a home where the garden doesn't shout for attention, it whispers elegance. In this video, we explore minimalist luxury gardens inspired by Japanese stone art, where simplicity becomes the ultimate sophistication. Clean lines, thoughtful composition, and meaningful emptiness create spaces that feel expensive without excess. Stay with me, because what looks simple at first glance hides layers of design intention that can completely transform how a home feels from the very first step. The journey begins before you even reach the front door. A minimalist stone garden along the entrance path sets a calming, high-end tone. Large stepping stones placed over pale gravel create rhythm and direction, while subtle asymmetry keeps the space natural rather than rigid. This is not just a walkway, it's an experience. And as we move forward, you'll see how every stone placement quietly elevates the sense of luxury. Instead of lush, busy planting, the exterior garden uses negative space as a design feature. Wide gravel beds, carefully raked into gentle patterns, frame the architecture like a piece of art in a gallery. A few sculptural rocks become focal points, proving that restraint feels more luxurious than clutter. But wait until you see how shadows begin to play across these stones. That's where the magic deepens. In Japanese stone art gardens, rocks are never random. Each one represents stability, nature, and time itself. Larger stones placed in odd-numbered groupings become living sculptures in your yard. Their textures contrast beautifully with smooth gravel, creating visual richness without adding more elements. And here's the secret. When positioned correctly, these stones guide the eye exactly where the designer wants you to look next. Gravel is more than ground cover, it's a canvas. Soft, flowing rake patterns mimic water ripples, bringing movement into an otherwise still design. This detail turns a simple material into a luxury feature, especially when sunlight highlights every line. The best part? It changes daily, offering a meditative ritual for homeowners. But let's see how Greenery joins this calm stone landscape without overpowering it. Luxury in minimalist Japanese gardens often comes from contrast. Low moss patches, a single sculpted pine, or neatly clipped shrubs add life without visual noise. These plants soften the stone while preserving open space. The greenery acts like an accent color in a neutral interior, subtle yet powerful. And just ahead, you'll discover how water can be introduced in the most understated way. Instead of large fountains, minimalist luxury gardens use quiet water features. A small stone basin or narrow reflecting pool brings gentle sound and mirror-like reflections. The water doubles the visual space, making even compact gardens feel expansive. It's a detail guests may not notice immediately, but they'll feel its calming presence. Now imagine experiencing this garden not only during the day, but at night. Luxury lighting in a stone garden is never harsh. Soft, concealed ground lights graze across rocks, revealing texture and shadow after sunset. This creates a dramatic yet peaceful atmosphere that feels like natural moonlight. The garden becomes a nighttime sculpture gallery, visible from inside the house. And that connection between indoors and outdoors is exactly where we're heading next. Large glass doors or open corridors blur the line between garden and home. From inside, the stone garden becomes a living artwork, carefully framed like a painting. Minimalist design ensures the outdoor view doesn't compete with interior decor, it complements it. This seamless transition is a hallmark of luxury design. But what happens when we bring Japanese stone art fully indoors? An interior courtyard with stone and gravel instantly elevates a modern home. Surrounded by walls or glass, this quiet garden becomes a private sanctuary. A single statement rock or bonsai tree can define the entire composition. It's an unexpected luxury, bringing nature into the heart of the home. And the closer we get, the more detail we begin to appreciate. Indoors, the texture of stone becomes even more important. Smooth river rocks, weathered granite, or dark basalt create subtle contrast against sleek flooring and modern walls. These natural materials add warmth to minimalist interiors without clutter. The garden becomes tactile, not just visual. But there's another design element that makes these spaces feel deeply intentional. In Japanese design, emptiness is not unfinished, it is purposeful. Open gravel areas or bare stone surfaces create breathing room for the eyes and mind. This negative space enhances every feature around it, making the garden feel calm and refined. It's a luxury rarely seen in crowded landscapes. And this sense of calm grows even stronger when paired with natural light. Sunlight filtering through windows or wooden slats creates moving patterns across stones and gravel. These shifting shadows bring life to a still composition, changing throughout the day. The garden becomes dynamic without adding a single extra feature. This interplay of light and shadow is subtle, yet it's what makes the space feel truly high-end and thoughtfully designed. If seating is added near the indoor garden, it remains low profile and neutral. Think natural wood benches or simple stone stools. The furniture supports the garden's presence rather than stealing attention. This restraint keeps the focus on textures, shapes, and light. And when you sit in this space, you begin to understand the emotional luxury it provides. Minimalist Japanese stone gardens aren't just decorative, they invite pause. Whether viewed from a hallway, living room, or meditation corner, the garden encourages stillness in a fast-paced world. This emotional function is what turns design into luxury. And now, as we step back and take in the entire journey, the bigger picture becomes clear. From the entrance path to the indoor courtyard, every element works together in quiet harmony. Stone, gravel, greenery, water, and light form a continuous story that flows through the property. Nothing feels accidental, and nothing feels excessive. This balance is what defines minimalist luxury. But there's one final reason these gardens leave such a lasting impression. Minimalist luxury gardens inspired by Japanese stone are proof that elegance doesn't come from more, it comes from meaning. Thoughtful placement, natural materials, and intentional emptiness create spaces that feel timeless and serene. These gardens elevate not just the home's appearance, but the daily experience of living there. And once you understand their quiet power, you'll never see simple gardens the same way again.